The Art of Betrayal. This is what a crew from the Russia.ru website called their documentary about the August events in South Ossetia. Alexei, one of the producers, traveled into the Caucasus war zone 3 days after the conflict started. They wanted to present a true version of events.
We followed Georgian troops on the way to Tskhinval. Our documentary shows footage that Georgian soldiers filmed with their cell phones, and they filmed a lot. We want people to see the real picture of what happened there. I believe that during the conflict, most of the Western channels like the BBC and CNN were on a campaign to mislead the viewer.
After publishing the documentary on the internet, its authors decided to make an open presentation. First in one of Kiev's luxurious hotels. They said they received permission to show their footage on large screens in the hotel's conference room. However, at the very last minute, the Ukrainian security service stopped them for what they said were security reasons. Alexei instead had to distribute his documentary on DVD. Rada deputy Valery Konovalyuk heads a special parliamentary commission which is investigating illegal arms trading in Ukraine. He believes that President Yushchenko has been involved in dirty deals, and in particular was responsible for arming Georgia prior to the conflict, something the documentary also alleges. Konovalyuk has said several times that Ukraine's leader had to be impeached, and the cancellation of this presentation angers him.
It's the third time in a row that we've had such an event cancelled. But in this case, it wasn't my commission who organised it, but, would you believe it, the Russian embassy in Ukraine. We invited many diplomats from other countries, international organisations like PACE, and lots of Western mass media. And at the same time, we're being told not to hold it.
Konovalyuk's commission recently travelled to South Ossetia to investigate and said that they found proof of Ukraine's involvement in the conflict. The deputy is preparing a report to be made public soon. Konovalyuk has been running his investigation for several months now. The presidential administration is yet to react to his statements. At the same time, Valery has been called to prosecutor's office for questioning. The Rada deputy is being accused of counterintelligence activities, jeopardizing national security. The head of Ukrspets company, the country's main arms exporter, finds Konovalyuk's claims threatening.
It seems he doesn't know that the money raised from weapons sales goes directly into the state budget for social needs as well. So, jeopardizing the sales could lead to social problems. For years, we have been legally selling our arms to all countries which have no weapons embargo, and will continue doing so.
And he's not alone. A crowd of around 40 came to protest at the screening of the documentary. Some banners even accused Konovalyuk of being an FSB, the Russian security service agent. But the deputy says that despite the pressure, he would not give up his search for the truth. On Friday, he promises to show the Russia.ru documentary to his colleagues in parliament. However, it is unclear when he will present his potentially sensational weapons trading report, which could put even more pressure on Ukrainian politics. Alexei Rashevsky, RT, Kiev.